are live. We are live. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to our live coaching session. My name is William Shima, and you can call me WAP Master. Today, we have a bonus training for you 10 steps to building a successful network marketing business, and also day 36 of the 90-day run. We'll come to, I will explain today's challenge and then the assignment too. All right. So if you are here, let us see your comments. Thank you, everyone. If your team members are not here, send them a quick notice. Tell them that we are live. The Monday, Tuesday night live coaching session has started. All right, so let's go straight into the training. I'm going to share some slides here so that you see. If you are joining us on any of the other platforms and you are not seeing the slides, sorry. We are live on YouTube and on the Facebook group with our community. Okay. All right. So we are going to the 10 steps in building a successful business. So to the first step. All right, so this training is going to be very quick. Hopefully we'll be done in less than 30 minutes, and I hope that you can see my slides on the screen right now. The first step is to make a decision. All right, make a decision. Now we are in an industry where it costs a lot, a small amount of money to get started. It costs little to no amount of money, right? Because you can actually get started without paying a lot of money. You can get started by buying one or two products. You can get started and start changing your life. As you all know, yesterday marked 7 years into my my business partnership with Max International. A lot has happened. I've learned a lot. I've earned a lot of money. I've changed a lot of people's lives, and my family has been transformed because of that. It all became possible because I made a decision to do this business. All right, so if you're watching me, you have already made a decision to be an associate. You have already made a decision to be on this call. You are already a business partner. Now make a decision to transform your life. Make a decision to make the next few years, the next few months, the next few days, this 90-day run be a transformational time for you. That decision has to be made by you. That is the first step. You need to decide that you are going to go professional on this. You need to decide whatever you are doing in this life, whether you're a teacher, whether you're a banker, you're a seamstress, you need to decide that you want to be a professional seamstress, or else you have to carry your sewing machine around and be sewing people's torn clothes. All right, you need to decide that in the next 1 year, in the next 2 years, this is the amount of money you want to be making. This is the level that you want to be in the next year. That is the decision you have to make. All right, that decision, I can't make it for you. Your upline, your leader, your friend, your parents cannot make that decision for you. You need to come into agreement with yourself that I have made a decision. I have stopped playing small. I'm going to go with my business. I'm going to go through this process. I'm going to learn all that it takes to learn to get this to this level. Whether you want to hit bronze in 30 days, whether you want to make 10 sign-ups, whether you want to travel around the world with the opportunity, whether you want to transform 1 million lives, that decision has to come from you. Need to make that decision today. All right, so let's go to the next step. The next step is that you need to launch your business. Yes, most of you have heard this popular saying that amateurs or beginners start a business, but professionals launch a business. There's a difference between launching a business and starting a business. Okay, if you are starting a business, it means, oh yeah, you just start. But it means that you are launching into momentum. You are starting off and running. You get started, you run with whatever opportunity that you have. So there are two things. If you don't understand it, launch is different from starting. Launch your business. Don't just say I'm starting my business. I'm launching my business. And launching your business, you can actually do it 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. You can relaunch over and over again. All right, that is why many companies do relaunch of their products, pre-launch of their business, relaunch of this. They are unveiling new markets. So you can be launching your business, launch business of new partners, launch business of a new product, launch business of yourself, launch new strategies. Maybe you have come up with new systems for your business, for your team, and you want to launch it. All right. So amateurs start a business, professionals launch a business. What does it take to launch a business? It takes a lot of momentum. It means that you are putting a lot of work. You get started and you start moving. When you start a business, you might be slowing down, you might be doing one or two things, but if you have the mindset of a launcher, someone who's launching a business, just picture a rocket launching. Picture a rocket launching in your mind. How does a rocket launch? It launches, there's fire, there's fire beneath it, smoke everywhere, boom! It just sets off and it is moving. When a rocket launches, nothing can stop that rocket. So if you start a business and you're doing and something is slowing down, you are discouraged because of someone's negativity, you are discouraged because people are not buying. No, a rocket moves when it's going. Alright, a rocket, when you launch a rocket, it's either it explodes or it launches into the atmosphere and start moving upwards. So what are you? How is your business going to be launched? Are you going to just be a rocket that will explode? You know, the research says that most business, about 80% of businesses fail within their first 2 years. Are you going to be part of the 80%? Or you are going to be part of the 20% that will succeed after their first 2 years. Whatever business that you are doing, whatever business that you have started, whether you are doing this business as a part-time business, or you are doing this business as a full-time business, whatever it is, maybe you have a job, you're a teacher, you're a professor, you're a doctor, you're a nurse, whatever it is, if you're adding this to it, it means that you want to get to a point that this business can pay you more than your job, or more than what you are being paid from your salary. Exactly, right? Good. So you need to put in activities, you need to put in codings, you need to put in structures, systems that can launch your business straight into the atmosphere. So when you're launching your business, you need to let your friends and family know about it. Go out like crazy. I remember when I started building the business with Max International, I was going out like crazy. I was doing everything I can do to be successful. I was doing everything. I was calling people like crazy. I was telling people about this amazing opportunity. I was very passionate. You need to be passionate about your business. That is one of the strategies in launching your business. When you are launching, you need to be passionate about what you are doing. Also, you can relaunch your business anytime. Relaunching, for example, this 90-day run that we are doing, okay, it's a way that we are relaunching a new system that we can use to train our team members, whether they are new people, whether they are old people, whatever it is. It's a way that we can use to help them. So that is why we are documenting this 90-day run. That is why we are documenting all these trainings so that you can also be part of it. And a time will come when people join our business a year later, 2 years later, 3 years later, they will all be able to find this resource and benefit from it, right? So launch your business. Now, some of the strategies and the things that you can do in your business to relaunch it from a place that is stuck is to introduce exciting things. Start typing on your WhatsApp groups. If you have the WhatsApp, if you don't have, create your own personal WhatsApp group and add your business partners to it so that you guys can brainstorm. You can create separate WhatsApp groups so that you have people on different ranks, with bronzes, silvers, golds, or the inner circle, so that you can brainstorm what is going wrong and what can be done right. It is very important that you get to do these things too. All right, it's very important. Now, the next thing that I want to talk about after launching your business, let's go to the next, is you need to create a plan and be consistent with it. All right, create a plan and be consistent with it. That is the third step. Now, whatever you are doing without a plan, you are going to fail. You need to have a plan. If you are going to Tamale, you need to know that I'm going by bus or I'm going by air. You don't just get up and you say you are going to Tamale. You need to have a plan. You need to have a goal. You need to know that this is exactly what I want. This business that I have started, I want to be able to do these activities every single day. When you wake up, you need to have an agenda. You need to have an agenda book that you have written the things that you're going to do. You need to follow the basic principles that can help you be successful. That is writing your list, right? And then calling to invite people to your opportunity, and then showing them the plan, educate them, follow up on them, show the business again, do third-party credibility, solve their questions. If they have objections, you solve it all. So that is it. You need to have a plan that you are going to understand how to do all these things, and you'll be consistent with it. You need to have a plan that, okay, this week I'm going to use this week to now restructure my social media. Without a plan, ladies and gentlemen, you are going nowhere. You need to have a plan. All the amazing things that have been done in this world, people had plans for them. All the great things that have been done in this world, those who made this microphone, all right, this microphone, those who made it, those who made this phone, those who made this laptop, the phone that you are holding, those who made this remote, those who made this headphone, they all had a plan. They didn't just get up one day and decide to just put some metals together. They do what they are going to do on a sheet of paper. They brainstorm, they find out the possible ways that they can add great things to humanity. Because when you solve problems, that is how you become successful. Now look into your team. What are the problems that you are having right now? People are not excited, right? Why are people not excited? But there are some few successes in your team. Maybe you are not recognizing the success that people are having. Maybe you are not appreciating people's effort. Someone does authorship, someone does one sign up, someone shows up at your office. You are not appreciating them. Just a simple text on. You can just write something. Thank you for coming to the office, or thank you for meeting me today. Just, you can print it or type and then just tear it and then fold it and give it to the person. You will be amazed how the person will react to it. All right. So some of these things, you need to create a plan. You need to create a plan that, okay, once a week I'll be doing live videos. Once a month I'll be doing this. I have to be. You need to create a plan for recognition. You need to recognize your team members, your business partners. You need to recognize them. Some people can even post their customers on their WhatsApp status or their social media. This is also a plan. You need to create that plan and be consistent. Not one day you make 5 calls, the next day you make 10 calls. Have that plan and be consistent with it. I had a plan in my beginning of the business. Every day I have a plan. Every day I wake up, there is a plan. The activities that I'm going to do, calls that I'm going to. That is why you always see leaders doing things. You might think that they don't sleep, they're always busy, but they have a plan. There's always a plan. There's always a plan. Without a plan, you will just be going nowhere. If you aim at nothing, you hit nothing. All right? If you didn't get what I'm saying, just remember this. If you aim at nothing, you are going to hit nothing. All right? Good. The 4th step is that you need to be a constant student. Continue to learn, continue to work, continue to study, continue to learn from experience. Now, the good thing about learning from experience is that it doesn't have to be your own experience. You can learn from other people's experience. You can learn from people's failure. You can learn from people's success. It doesn't have to be your own experience. You can learn from my 7 years experience in partnership with Max International. You can learn from the things that I've done. That's why there are so many trainings. From the time I have done more than 500 training calls. Half of them are audios and half of them are videos. Many of them are and your upline, your leaders, bronze, silver, gold, platinum. I can assure you that most of them have done so many calls that you can benefit from. So just be a constant student, irrespective of how much you are earning, who you are, where you are, what you are doing. You can always learn from someone. You know, that's one of the key things that I know how to do really well. I always learn. I'm always learning from someone. I consciously observe people and then I learn whatever they are doing or how they are doing it. If they are doing something and it fails, I learn it so that I will not be able to duplicate what they are doing. If they succeed in what they are doing, I learn it so that I can be able to duplicate what they are doing so that I can be successful. Alright, so it's very, very important. Be a constant student, irrespective of how much you are earning. Because you can get a new business partner, okay, and the experiences that the person has had since the person was born, you have no idea about it. You have to be quiet to listen to them, listen to their experiences. Maybe you are suffering in your business and one of your new business partners have a solution. They know what is going to work. They've seen you make so much noise. They know what is going to work. Just be a constant student. Listen to them. Most of the new things that you see me doing, it is by listening to people. I listen to people, I get feedback, I listen to people, and I see what I can do better and what I didn't do well and what I can change and what I can improve on. You need to be a constant student and you need to work on your personal growth. When I joined this business 7 years ago, when you see me, you will not like me. Honestly, the way I used to dress, my haircut, the way I used to even talk to people, I was so shy. When I'm talking to you, I'll be watching your legs or your feet or my shoes. I was very shy, but I decided that I have to come out of this shell. You can't make money being shy. If you are shy of business, you'll be shy of money. Money will also run from you. You need to come out of that shell. That is why a caterpillar comes out of the cocoon and it starts flying like a butterfly. If you continue to be in your shell, you don't move anywhere. Ask the tortoise. When a tortoise is caught up in its shell, does it move? Ask the snail. It doesn't move. You need to come out of your shell. You need to come out of that fear and quit it. Quit that fear. Get out of that fear. Crush that fear. Tell yourself that you need to work on your growth. I've seen several people become successful by working on themselves. Some people build in countries that they didn't know how to speak the language. But this is a business that you're going to do for so many years, right? I know someone who didn't know how to speak English, but right now he trains thousands and thousands of people with English language just by speaking English. The person didn't know how to speak English just 5 years ago, but what happened? He decided to learn it. He's a Latino, okay, so he speaks Spanish. Now he realized that to be able to expand his business to countries that are English speaking countries, he needs to learn how to speak English. He bought books, he was watching videos. Let alone you and me who were born in an English speaking country. Yes, I understand your English might not be good, your subject verb agreement is not the best. It is okay. You need to continue to speak the English so that you can improve on it. It's okay. Let people laugh. You are working on your personal growth. Keep listening to great audio. Don't just be listening to audios that people are speaking really terrible English, because whatever you listen to is what you adapt. You'll be subconsciously learning from the videos and the audios you listen to. You have no idea. Sometimes I know some of us will not understand this. Some people will also understand and they relate. When let me just give you an example. I have a French guy in my team. Okay, so our team, we have various French people, but there's this specific guy that I frequently talk to. After I talk to him, anytime I'm done talking to him and I start speaking English again, my English is not as it used to be, because I start talking like him, the way he talks in English, because he's really great at French and he is good in English, but his English is not as great as the French. Because of that, I will start be talking like him whenever I'm communicating with him. Subconsciously, alright, I had to now learn how to consciously control myself when I am talking to people, because if you are not careful, you talk like people. So you need to consciously work on your personal growth. It is very important. Be a constant student, read books. There are so many books, and at the end of the day, I'm going to recommend some books that I think when you get them, it will help you. Alright, let's go to the next one. Now, the fifth step. Alright, the fifth step is we are halfway through the training. The fifth step is that align yourself to a system. If there's no system in your team or your business, you need to create one. It's important. You need to create that system in your business or your team. Let's say you start business and then you're bronze, or you're a new guy watching this video and you are just putting things together to get started in your business, and you realize that you don't know how to sign up people, you don't know what to say when you call people. You can create that system if it doesn't exist. Unfortunately, in our business, that system exists. You need to just reach out to any of your leaders and find out, okay, how do I write my list? They have a video to show you. How do I call? When I call people, what do I say? They have a video to show you. How do I invite people? Is there a Zoom call that I can plug people into? Is there a first video that I can send to people? The system is there. It's provided. It is available that you can just plug into. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. Don't change the winning team. When it's working, don't change it. Unless it's not working for you, then you find ways to adjust it a little. Find how to fine-tune the system to match the way you are doing the business. It's very important, guys. It's very important. So align yourself into the system. Plug yourself into the system that we have here in our business, and then you will be successful. Number 6, that is the C step. Keep doing the basics. What brought you here will not take you there. Keep doing the business. Most of us forget that before you started earning $500 in the business or $100 in the business, you started doing some activity that brought you here, right? let's just be honest with ourselves. Are we doing that same work? It's not happening. We are not doing it. You and I know that the things that you did to get you to bronze, silver, you're not doing them again. Let's just cut the excuses. It's not happening. This 90-day run that we are doing, you see the leaders are passionate about it. Some people are just seeing it as one of those things. They just scroll past it. They are not engaged in it. They are not sharing the link for their team members to see it. You need to get to do the basics. Keep doing the basics. At the end of every month, in the beginning of the next month, we start from scratch. We need to do the basics. The basics are getting your list together, prospecting, inviting, following up, showing the tool, educate, solve objections. If your customer or your new prospect is having objections, you need to find a way to get them out of the objections. All right, objection is like a wall that is blocking the person's chance from seeing what we have here in our business. So once you are able to solve their objection, you remove the wall for them to enter, or you open the gate for them to enter. Maybe they are thinking they cannot do this business. Most prospects have three things in mind. Whether it's they don't believe that what you are saying is true, they don't believe that they can do it, and they don't believe that you can offer them help. If you are able to solve these three questions, I can assure you that they will join you as quick as possible. Alright, good. So keep doing the basics. Just go back to the basics and keep doing the basics. That is it. Repetition. When you keep hitting a nail on its head, it will surely enter the wood. The 7th step now, start your new associates right. Alright, start your new customers right. If someone buys from you, if someone joins you in your business, you need to get them started right. So the onboarding process has to be seamless. Whatever you do to a new guy or a new customer, it's like a blueprint that you have given to them. They will do exactly that to the next person that they are talking to. That is why you always have to do things right. When you prospect them right, they will also prospect right. They will use the script that you used on them. That is exactly the point. When you onboard them right, when you show them the tools, when you show them what to say, the videos that they have to send to people, how they can use the products, how this can be done, how they can get new business partners. When you do that, you have given them the blueprint, and they will use exactly. Because I remember when the script that we used to onboard people and start people right to help them launch their business, right? One of my team members, after a year or two, I think he hit silver. Then he showed me the script that I used to get him on board. That is exactly what he is using. That is why it's helping him. Because if he realized that if it got him in the business, if it got him to use the product, then it must work. So start your new associate right. It will create a blueprint that they will learn from to duplicate it. Alright? It's very important. Now the 8th step is just give yourself some commitment to be here at least a minimum of 2 years. At the end of 2 years, you can assess yourself and find out, have anything changed? Has anything changed in your life? Have you learned new things? Have you developed new skills? Compare yourself with people that didn't start the business, that were in the same situation as you. When they miss the opportunity, how is their life? Are they exposed to the opportunity, or they are on a path that doesn't lead to any great thing? Alright, so just give yourself a minimum of 2 years. Just commit to doing the business for a minimum of 2 years. Do activities. Just plug yourself into the system. If we say we are doing 90-day run, do it. No excuses. Just sometimes you need to turn your brain off. And when you feel like you are scared of doing it, when you feel like you can't do it, turn your brain off and work on the activities like a zombie. Excuse me to say. Turn your brain off if you are scared of doing the activities that will make your business grow. If you are scared of talking to someone about your business or talking to a customer about your product, turn your brain off. If you are shy, just turn your brain off and decide to go. See the way zombies attack. They don't know whether you are. They don't care. If you are holding a bazooka or AK-47 or you are holding a bomb, they are just coming to you. They are coming to the prize. Just sometimes you need to walk to your prize. You need to walk and do the activities. Because those activities work. Give yourself a minimum of 2 years. I didn't even give myself time because I realized that it would have taken me more than 10 years to get a minimum of $1,000 from my job. At that time, I was getting paid $250 a month. $250. It was good money. My friends are still taking it. Maybe that has been increased to 300 or something like that. But it is not up to 400 or 500. Ladies and gentlemen, it is not easy elsewhere. It is not easy elsewhere. So when you decide to compare, and just find out what's happening elsewhere, I'm sure it's going to give you some energy and momentum, and it's going to give you some encouragement to make this business work. Just pray on it. Pray on this business. Pray on yourself. Pray on the activities that you are doing, and I hope that you believe. The 9th step, all right, that is actually a great bonus I'm giving you. The 9th step is that you need to build great relationships. You see, my mentor Chris Jingra keeps saying is that this business, the activities that you do will either promote you or expose you. The relationship that you're going to build in the business, whether you're going to create hatred, you're going to insult people, you're going to envy people, you're going to be a narcissist, whatever it is that you're going to portray in your business, it is going to either collapse your business, spoil relationships, or make people leave you from the business. So yes, you can have all these 8 great steps and be doing the business back to back, trying to be successful and all that. But if you don't build great relationships, you don't communicate with people better, it is all going to collapse. It is all going to collapse and you'll not be able to rebuild it. But we all know that businesses are ups and downs, right? If you have great relationship with your business partners, your customers, and whoever you are talking to, or whoever you are building a business with, you can always rebuild and come back higher than where you fell from, right? So that is the 9th step. Then the 10th step is that you need to learn to bounce back. You need to learn to bounce back. There will always be dark moments, especially this year. In so many countries, a lot of people have lost their jobs. Companies have collapsed. Products are not being shipped. Things are happening in a lot of people's countries. Maybe your business too. Many of your business partners have left you. 10, 5, your customers are not buying again. You need to learn to bounce back. That is what is going to create a path line for your generations to follow. There will be a story to tell. Do you know the story of Toyota? Do you know the story of Mercedes-Benz? Do you know the story of Honda? Do you know the story of Ford? Do you know the story of KFC? Do you know the story of Coca-Cola? In the first few years of Coca-Cola, I think the first year or so, they sold just 1 bottle of Coca-Cola. Do you know the story of these people? Do you know the story of great people? If you want to break transgenerational poverty, it is of course not going to be easy. You see some success and then you go back to poverty. You see some success, you are going, then something will hit you, boom, you come back. As you start saving money to invest in your business, they will call you that grandma has swallowed blade, so you need to send the money back. So that 1,000 cedis you have saved to reinvest in yourself, buy new suit or try and buy new product to do your business, you will now have to send the money back. All right. So you need to learn how to bounce back from negativity, bounce back from failure, bounce back from falling from grace to grass. You need to bounce back. Bounce back. Also, the other very important thing that I want to tell you is you need to know your strength and your weakness. There are some things that you can do really well, and there are some things that you don't know how to do. Now, the things that you can do really well, all right, do more of it. And the things that are your weakness, try to do better. So your deed was improve on it. If it is working for you, it's helping you help more people, do more of it. And your weaknesses, try and learn it. If you don't have vocab, your English is not good, try and learn more. Try and read books that are going to expand your vocabulary. All right. So yes, I said I'll be giving you some books that you can read. There's one book that will help you to overcome rejections and objections. The title is Go for No. Then the next book is written by Grant Cardone. It's 10x rule. The 10x. It's a book that I think you need to read it. All right. And then one very important thing, GoPro, the 7 steps to becoming a network marketing professional. If you're a new guy here and you have not read that book, you can even find the audio. All right, it's just a 2-hour audio, and I like audio books because whenever you're busy or doing anything, you can play those audio books and do your activities, and it can sink in. Even if you have read the books, try the audio books too. All right, if you've read the physical ones, try the audio books too. And then my first year in network marketing, it's also a book. Try and get that book, and I think that it can help you. There are some other books too that I'll post it in the comment section so that you can go and try them. And I know that when you get these books, you are going to really benefit from it. There's so many nuggets shared from that book. Let me see. Let's see our comment here. Thank you everyone. Thank you everyone joining from TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, wherever you are tuning in from. Thank you. Let's see who we have here. Oh yeah, thank you. Great comments. Yes, I can see all your comments. Yes, someone said it's the 10th for you. Yes, you need to bounce back. That is true. Now let's go to day 36 of the 90-day run. All right, we all know that we are doing a 90-day run. Yeah, good. Now, if you are part of the 90-day run, you understand that we've done so many calls, and today is day 36. We did a pre-launch, we did a preparation, and then day 0 and how to run with it. We always come your way with daily live trainings that can benefit you, that can uplift you, that can help you make transformations in your business. I can assure you that if you are keenly following these steps and doing the assignment, you are going to see progress. Now, today's challenge is very short, okay? We always say that this business, we are entrepreneurs and we don't have a boss. Nobody is our boss. We are our own boss. No, your calendar is your boss. If you are listening to me, type "my calendar is my boss." Type it in the comment section and let me see. My calendar is my boss. Your calendar is your boss. Your calendar is your boss. The activities that you are doing, you need to be accountable. Fill your calendar. Fill it and make it tight with correct activities. What are the correct activities? Activities that are going to help you make money. Activities that are going to help you be a better person. Activities that are going to help you live a healthy life. Activities that are going to help you change and transform things in your business and in the lives of your family members. So fill your calendar and make it tight. Make it tight. I can see from here. Good, Thomas is here. Greetings to you and your wife. Great content. Princess Vera is here. Ametepe Nelson joining from Instagram. Boss Lady Enyonam also joining from Instagram. Thank you all. Those joining from TikTok too. I salute you all, and I hope that you've gotten a lot of value. Now let's see those joining from Facebook and then YouTube. Abdul Rahman too said yes. My calendar is my boss. It's true. Your calendar is your boss. Champon Bismarck. Jemmy Ibrahim. Alright, everyone watching, your calendar is your boss. Now, what did I say? Fill your calendar and make it tight. I know some of us, all of us have smartphones. Yeah? We are watching this video live. We have smartphones that we are watching. Or you have a smart device that you're watching it on, tablet, iPad, laptop, whatever it is. Okay, now go to the calendar app. Okay, you will see that from tomorrow all the way to the following week, that is from 8th of February to 15th of February, 7 good days. Start putting in activities that you are going to do. Use the 15-minute block strategy that I talked about last week. If you've not watched that video, just go to our channel and look for the 15-minute block strategy, how you can separate your day-to-day activities from 8 to 9 hours and build 36 blocks out of it every single day that is filled with 15 minutes of serious, intense activity that are going to transform your life. All right, so now let me just put the assignment on the screen. Okay, right now go and fill your calendar and make it tight with the correct activities. Now I explained the correct activities. You know the correct activities, what I'm talking about. All right, fill your calendar. Now the assignment is on the screen right now. When you are done filling your calendar with activities, maybe you posted that you are going to learn how to do live videos, you are going to learn how to post a picture, you're going to post at least 3 pictures on your social media platform, you are going to do 5 reels these 7 days. Post all of them there. Monday you do reel, Tuesday you do a picture. You know, just press record. Forget about being perfect. And if you missed our social media training yesterday too, just go on our platform on YouTube, search Max Pace Global, or on Facebook, wherever the recording is there, you can watch it. It was a great social media training. I was honored to present side by side with my mentor Chris Jingra, and it was a powerful training call. All right, So look for that, watch it, and it's going to be amazing. It's one of the power-packed social media trainings that are really going to help you be a better person. Okay, so that is the assignment on the screen right now. I told you that it's going to be a very short call. I've exceeded 30 minutes by just 5 minutes. I hope you can forgive me on that, and I hope that you got a lot of value from today. All right, now let's go through the steps, the 10 steps again. So the first step I spoke about was make a decision to transform your life. You are not here to just watch people make money. You're not here to watch people become great in this life. You need to decide that you can also be great. The second step, the step number 2, was that you need to launch your business. It's different from starting your business. When you start a business, you start anyhow. When people bring negativity, you can quit anyhow. But when you launch your business like a rocket, you explode. There's fire. There's fire everywhere. When you explode, you burn what is behind you, and you are soaring in the atmosphere. So you need to launch your business that way. So like I said, the first one is make a decision to be great. Make a decision that you're not going to be an average person. All right. The next step is launch your business. Don't just start your business. Amateurs start business. Professionals launch business. When you launch business, you break barriers. No excuses. Nothing is going to stop you from becoming great. The next thing is create a plan. That is the third step. Create a plan. Plan that you are going to do it daily. DMO, daily method of operation. Plan that you are going to follow every day, so that the activity that you are going to do will benefit you, will benefit people and your business partners. And be consistent with it. Don't just do it 1 day, 2 days. The following month you are sleeping the whole month. You are not doing activity and you are chilling. You've not reached despite side that you'll be chilling. Someone has bought Lamborghini. Someone has bought Bugatti. Don't be confused. Don't let that demotivate you. Be inspired that you can also make it possible. The next one is be a constant student and work on your personal growth. Okay, be a constant student. Keep learning, keep growing, keep doing the activities. No one is perfect. You need to constantly learn. YouTube or Google can be your friend, or our social media platforms can be your friend. You can learn so many things there. Get in contact with me or any of your leaders so that you can continue to learn from them. I learn from people that are, even, and if a child is 3 years, you can still learn things from a child, right? One of the things that I learned from children is being persistent and resilient. When a child asks something from you, no matter what, they will have to get it. If the child says they want toffee, they want ice cream, they will cry till you get it. They will come back to you with another strategy. They will ask you, Uncle Wab, do you want ice cream? Meanwhile, they are the ones that said they want ice cream. Later, they'll come back and say, Uncle Wab, the ice cream seller is here. Then they'll come back later. If you continue to ignore them, they'll continue to come back. So that is something I learned from children, and you too can learn from anyone, whether the person above or below you, the person is broke or rich. You can learn from people. Continue to be a student. Align and then work on your personal growth. All right, the way you dress, the way you talk, the way you speak, whatever it is. Continue to work on yourself. The fifth step was that align yourself to a system. If you don't have a system, create one. If there's a system in your business whereby there's a way that products are shipped to another country, there's a way that you onboard new business partners, there's a way that things are done in your business, just align yourself to it. The Zoom calls, presentations, and trainings like this, just plug yourself into it. Then number 6 is that keep doing the basics, right? Keep doing the little things that we do are the ones that bring us to greater heights. A journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. If you see a long stairs, you don't have to jump there. You need to start the basics. 1, 2, 3. Then you are going to eventually get there. Number 7, the 7th step is that start your new business partners and your customers right. Let them know what they are taking, what they are doing. Educate them on the product you are giving to them. Educate them on the business partnership that you have with them. Help them to launch their business and relaunch their business. Okay? Good. Then the 8th step is that you need to give yourself a minimum of 2 years and put immense commitment, total commitment in your business. That this entrepreneurship journey that I am on, I'm giving myself at least 2 years. You can even change it to 4 years, because people go to school to get a degree for 4 years that they are not even, some people even get a degree that doesn't guarantee them any job. All right? So just give yourself that commitment. Being an entrepreneur is not easy. An entrepreneur is someone that can get pushed out of a moving plane in air and they will build a parachute before they land so that they can survive. Be that guy. Be that smart thinker. Alright? The next step is that build great relationships. Build great relationships. That is the bonus. Whatever you're doing, business partners, this business will promote you or break you or demote you or expose you. So you need to build great relationship with your customers and business partners so that whenever your business goes up and down, you can still rebuild it, relaunch it, and bounce back. That is the 10th one. Know your strengths, be able to bounce back. Know your weaknesses and improve on your strengths, and then your weaknesses, try to do better. Alright? Try to do better. So ladies and gentlemen, that is it. And then the challenge for today too was that you need to, what's the challenge? Yeah. Oh yes. The challenge for today too is that in calendar is your boss. Calendar is your boss. Calendar is your boss. Fill your calendar with the correct activities and make it tight. The assignment is that post a screenshot of your calendar in the next 7 days from tomorrow all the way to 15th of February. That's on payday, and post it on the group, on the Facebook group, so that we can see the activity that you're doing. Fill your calendar with income generating activities. Some of us can get so caught up on TikTok and Reels, we will be scrolling before you realize it's in the evening, it's in the night, and you're just doing passive scrolling. Don't be caught up in that. Some of us are just, sometimes you see people go live, they are not giving any value. They will just be saying tap, 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 follow the gifters. No, those things, unless you are someone that is into it. If you are an entrepreneur and want to build great content, you need to have content that you are delivering to people. Not just go live for 9 hours without doing anything, without saying anything, without bettering any people's life. The agenda is not to get likes. The agenda is to make people better. The agenda is to make the community better than you came to meet. Leave the world better. Make the world better than you came to meet it. Alright? It is very important. Now, the take home message and the last thing I'm going to tell you is that whatever you are doing, you need to be very conscious, deliberate, and intentional on your steps, your activities, everything. Because people are watching, people are learning, people are getting inspired. People can stop committing suicide because they saw your platform or they saw a message or a post that you made. People's marriages can get better because of what you are doing. A friend of mine and his wife, they have great content trying to advise couples and all that. You too can do amazing things with your business. You too can help your team. You too can help people. It's not just about the product. You just find out that some people in your team, some people are mechanics, some people are teachers, some people are professors, some people are doctors, some people are midwives. Just get them together, try and give content to the people in your community, and I can assure you that things are going to be great. You will be able to bounce back. Don't forget these 10 tips, these 10 strategies that I've given you, and I know that you are going to be a great person. All right, I'll leave you today, and I'll see you another time, tomorrow, the next day, or Saturday. Saturday we have a business opportunity meeting. The link is CD Global Impact, CD as in Crown Diamond. All right, cdglobalimpact.com, and then invite your guests, and then it's going to be amazing. The poster will be out soon, and then when it's out, you see it on the groups on Facebook, anywhere. All right, as usual, guys, it has been an honor. It has been a great training. Thank you all those that joined live. My name is Williams Chima, but you can call me WAP Master. It has been an honor. You can find me anywhere on any platform. If you have any question, the questions or the discussion continues on the in the comment section. So just type anything and I will reply. I reply all my DMs. And any help that you need, you can reach out to me or any of your uplines. And I know that things are going to be better. I salute you all. Thank you all for having a great time with us. Stay awesome, stay sweet. I love you all and stay safe. I love you all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye bye. All right. Thank you. God bless you.
ready for the world, no say. Max space, how you figure with the grind all day? Max space, lifestyle, boss living all day. Max space, yeah, Charlie, max space.
Everybody knows, say max space. Good living every day, max space. Thanksgiving every day, max space. You know we are here to stay, max space.
JB on the mic, man, I'm fresh and better. Swag so point, I run all those header. These days, man, I getting hype.